It's time for another episode of the Joshcast. Joshcast. So today's intro was done by legendary drummer Ace Hackenback. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for writing that theme. It was very, very inspiring, very powerful. Yes, it was. So, tell me about yourself. Where are where are you from? How did you get to be a drummer? You okay there? Did you hear me? Are you all right? Hey, are you okay? Uh-oh. Oh boy. I better. All right. Yeah. Hello. My guest today just stopped talking, and I don't know what's going on. I don't feel a pulse. So can you send somebody over? Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we were literally just talking, and then he just stopped, and I don't know what's going on. Can you please bring somebody over? Thank you. Hey, you okay? Hey, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't you do this to me. It is not your time yet. It is not your time yet. Oh my God. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Yo! I'm alright. I'm here. I'm okay. I'm alright. Everything's fine. I'm alright. What do you mean you're alright? You stopped breathing for like a minute. I've called the paramedics. The paramedics are on their way. No, it's a condition I have. You were dead. How is that a condition? No, it's fine. So I started drumming when I was about 5 years old. It really was something that I connected with. And just hold on a minute, okay? I'm trying to process this. All right? Do I call the paramedics? No. They come all the time. I know them. It's probably Phil. They're probably sending Phil over. But at any rate, hey, are you doing the thing again? Is this really what? So now this is happening again. Okay. All right. I'm not panicking. Yeah. Hello. I'm Phil, the paramedic. Yeah, good. Well, he's over there. Oh, yeah. Oi, you. Snap out of it. Oi. Yeah, I guess he said he does this. This happens all the time, I guess. I don't know. Oi. Uh-oh. That's not good. What? I thought this is normal. No, I think this time. Yeah. He's really dead this time. Are you sure? Yeah. I'm a paramedic, I am. Phil the paramedic. I go around and I paramed people. I don't think that's a word. But you're missing the point. The point is, he's dead. He's bloody well dead. Oh. This. Begorra! What am I going to tell his mother? Listen, I've got to finish this podcast. Can you, I hate to ask, I know this is a time of grief, but, come with me. Yeah, here we go. Come with me. You went too soon. You went too soon. All right, thank you. Thank you. Man, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop having guests on. It just doesn't seem to go well. It's not a guest podcast. That's all there is to it. So, all right. Well, how are things? Had a chirashi bowl last night at the Japanese restaurant, which is basically a plate of sushi on a bed of rice, which I love the chirashi bowl. I absolutely love Japanese food. I love the chirashi bowl. Oh, God, what? Yes? How can you be talking about the chirashi bowl when a man just died? I thought you'd left. But show some respect for the dead. Okay, I'll. Is there going to be a memorial service? I'll email you. Okay, thanks, Phil. Phil the paramedic, everybody. He's from either England or Ireland or the Bronx. Where was I? Chirashi bowl, yes. And I have a complicated history with the chirashi bowl because I used to eat it a lot more, and then one day I had it and then got really, really, really sick. Probably a raw fish you get sick thing because not quite clean, blah, 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 raw. And ever since then, I stopped eating it, and I finally now just started to dabble back into the chirashi bowl. There's no sauce. It's simple. It's just fish and rice. When it's not poison, it's easier on my stomach. So that's, and I don't know, I love Japanese food. And I think it's the simplicity that I love. But then again, I don't know if this is Japanese food or the Americanized version of Japanese food. I imagine it's a little of both. But I love it because I also, I think I'm obsessive compulsive, and I genuinely think part of the reason why I love it is because it's so symmetrical. It's food in a perfect circle, and my brain can rest a little bit and go, the lines align on this food. Jewish food, in contrast, not so symmetrical. Kugel, as an example. Kugel is basically it's a dish that's designed for people who have absolutely nothing, and they've got to make a dish. Kugel is proof that if you have just enough sugar and you bake it, anything will kind of work. But it's not sexy. It's not sexy like Japanese, So what did you and Linda do last night? We went out for sushi. Oh, yeah, we went out for sushi, and it was hot. Like Linda was, like she was wearing this hot little one piece. And we went out and we had some sushi, and it was, and then we went back to her place, and it was stunning. It was amazing. What'd you do? Well, Janice and I went and we had kugel. Okay. Where? It was at the kugel place. It's next to the sushi place. We didn't have trouble getting in. There was no wait. And we got the garlic and raisin kugel. It was really it was different. It was different. And afterwards, we came home, and I had a little digestive trouble, and then so did Janice. And then we ended up, we started to watch Artificial Intelligence. Remember the Spielberg movie Artificial Intelligence that Kubrick was going to do, but then Spielberg did. We started watching part of that, and then I had to go to the bathroom again, and then we just fell asleep. So that was our night. Artificial Intelligence. I think I talked about it at the podcast yesterday. Great film, very enjoyable film. I liked it better the older I get. When I first saw it, I didn't like it as much, but then it grew on me because it's a drama. It's not. I think when I saw it, I guess I was hoping more for an action movie, and it is not an action movie. It is a drama about a robot boy. I think it would be cruel to build a robot boy, give it a conscience and the ability to love, but not give it the ability to grow into puberty. Because you'd think at some point it's going to mature to the point where it would want to have a mature relationship with somebody. That's what always bothered me a little bit about Astro Boy. Is, they put the consciousness of a human in this robot, but it's a boy, so he's going to be a boy forever. I mean, the guy had to be a point where, like, Astro Boy was like, look, I've been Astro Boy for 16 years, and, you can build legs that turn into rockets. You can build hands that turn into missiles. So, that said, can you build me a you-know-what? A face that transforms into a laser cannon? No, Doctor. A you-know-what? Oh, you mean a toe that transforms into a penknife? No. Can you build me... Look, I'm meeting women now, okay? I'm having mature conversations with them. And I've met this woman named Janice. We want to take it to the next level. I almost took her to Kugel, but she said, let's not. Had some trouble with a past boyfriend and the Kugel situation there. So, we want to go to the next level. So I kind of need the equipment, if you will, to make that a possibility. Oh, you mean a rocket jetpack? Because you want to go higher? Is that you want to fly with Linda? Is that what you're saying? Okay, first of all, her name is Janice. I don't know who Linda is. Second of all, no, that's not what I mean. Do I really? I can't. I don't want to come out and say it. You program me with shame. Why did you program me with shame? So, yeah, and then last night I wanted to watch something. I got too tired. But I'm really into watching. I don't know. I'm on a major sci-fi kick lately, which is probably depression. No, I was listening to actually the Mark Maron's podcast, and he was talking with Stephen Colbert, and Colbert was talking about how he used to read Isaac Asimov, and I'm reading Isaac Asimov, and now I feel like I get a gold star. I'm in the same league. There we go. Reading Asimov. Slowly, in bits and pieces. I'm finally I'm reading The Foundation, and I'm finally seeing that the initial, I'm seeing what he did. Initially, it was a bunch of short stories that take place in the same universe over hundreds of years, strung together into a novel. It took me a second to, like, I I kept getting confused. It was like, okay, all right. This is the protagonist. Nope. Now we have a new protagonist. Nope. Now we have a new protagonist. Okay. And so there's kind of these different episodes in the story of the human race, thousands of years in the future. But I don't know. I confess that there was a part of me that wanted just that same central character. Maybe I'm a child of the 80s. I don't know. Child of the 80s action movie where no matter what it is, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to somehow be fit into the situation. And it will be credible. Doesn't matter what it is. That's the rule of the 80s movie. It doesn't matter the genre, doesn't matter the circumstances. You can find a way to get Arnold Schwarzenegger into any movie. It's entirely possible. If they wanted to do Alice in Wonderland in the 80s, Schwarzenegger would be the star. He wouldn't be Alice. He'd be Alice's older brother, Hans. He's coming to Wonderland. Wonderland may be ruled by a queen, but she's about to face Schwarzenegger. Death in Wonderland. Where's my sister? Sorry, aren't you Arnold Schwarzenegger? That's right. Where's my sister? What happened to your accent? I can't do an accent, so I'm just going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger but without the accent. I don't think that's going to work. Well, here it is. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay? My character's name is Hans. I'm Hans, all right? Born in Austria and raised. Moved to the U.S. Turns out I have an adopted sister. Her name is Alice. She fell through the hole. I followed her, and I'm here to deal with it. I'm here to take it down. You are not at all a credible Schwarzenegger. You don't sound like Schwarzenegger. You don't look like Schwarzenegger. This sketch isn't going to work. Go with the sketch. I am Hans. Now you be the Cheshire Cat, and let's deal with this. Where's my sister? I think the Queen has her. All right. Well, I'm gonna go take care of this. Better watch out. There's some of the Queen's soldiers. I got this. Okay. I got this. I'm in pain. I'm in serious pain. Okay. I can't do Schwarzenegger. I can't do an impression of him. I can't even pretend to be him in a comedic audio sketch. I hurt myself. I am hurting. Ouch. Ouch, I am hurting. I was wrong to attempt this. I want to apologize to Schwarzenegger. I want to apologize to anyone listening to this. This was wrong. This was so wrong. So wrong. I don't understand how I could be this injured by the Two of Hearts. Hey! What is that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you are the lowest card. What do you mean the lowest card? I'm the Two of Hearts. All right? I mean, right now, you can't hear it because I'm not good at sketch acting, but I actually have a really thick Russian accent right now. I'm a tough Two of Hearts. I once took down a jack. Okay? And all I had to take down that jack was my wits and the edges of my little card body. And I totally took down that jack. Totally. The car in front of me, Honda, good choice, was purchased at Diamond Honda of Glendale. This podcast is not sponsored by Diamond Honda, but it should be. There's something, I love car dealership names. Diamond Honda. I love that. Of course it would be called Diamond Honda. Diamond Honda. Because they're not going to call it Cubic Zirconia Honda. No. Diamond Honda. These Hondas are diamonds. These Hondas were sculpted. These Hondas spent thousands of years, millions of years, being hardened and are now beautiful pieces of automotive machinery. Diamond Honda. You want to buy your Honda at Diamond Honda. You don't want to buy it at Pyrite Honda. No. Don't trust those guys. So how long have you been working at Pyrite Honda? Well, about 6 years. And how's it going? We're not. I keep telling them that they can't call it Pyrite Honda. People, A, don't know what pyrite really is. And B, once they do know what it is, they say, well, you should call it Gold Honda. It's fool's gold. Pyrite is I work at Fool's Gold Honda, and the owners refuse to change I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So, is it harder to sell? Yeah, definitely. People come in expecting to be treated like we're trying to screw them over. It's horrible. By the way, if you need a deal on a Civic, I can help. Yeah, we already got ours at Diamond Honda. Damn it. I think that's the end of the podcast. Are you sure? There's only one way to find out. Oh, Oracle, is this the end of the podcast? I'm the Oracle, and I say yes.